Hey Sag, how are you doing? This reading is for Sagittarius for the week of May the 19th to the 25th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Chariot, Major Arcana 4, Cancer. In your blocked and challenged position is the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Nine of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Sagittarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the most positive card, which is the Sun. Fertility, growth, expansion, staying on task and laser focus. There is something about travel, relocation, move, visiting friends, family, possibly even a child traveling with you. Or there is something about new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It is something tangible, like put a little bit magic on this. Something here about a magical opportunity. It is also about looking into a new vehicle. You think this vehicle is magical? Page of Pentacles is about study and research. Or there is something about wanting to take a course, take a class, upgrading your skills. Page of Pentacles grows into the King of Pentacles. So don't underestimate somebody who is an apprentice. Or there is something about like a course, a class. And you might have to travel, or there's something about good news travels fast. What is this Page of Pentacles? And Temperance. Beautiful energy. Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. See, when I was saying about put some magic on this pentacle? There is something about magic. See the magic in the palm of your hands? Palmistry, tarot reader. Something here that you had a vision in your past. It's like bringing a vision down into the reality, like into the 3D. This is about doing things with balance and moderation, not rushing yourself, or there is something about blending. This could be a blended family, or there's an element of patience. Be patient with your magic. Be patient with learning. What is this Six of Cups? Playing, letting loose, letting your inner child out to play. There's something about fond memories, walking down memory lane, getting out in nature. Let the sun in. Let the sun shine in. Something about fertility. And the Eight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You have a bull around you or a bully. I'm also getting an energy of stuck in a past situation, but you want to go forth. See, and that's why you're like sprinkling magic. Or there's something about palmistry or tarot readings. Wishing, hoping, dreaming, and travel. But the horse always is in two directions. The Eight of Swords is feeling stuck in some kind of past situation, or there is something about like soulmate to the real deal. Eight of Swords is a bull or a bully. It could be a brother, a sister, a sibling, or even something about your child. Maybe you have an adult child at home and you feel like you can't take off or do something, that you're responsible, but you're saying, well, there's no reciprocation. So even if you give to the situation, it's not reciprocal. You do have something about wanting freedom from something that keeps you limited. Be the bull? Oh, what is that saying? Grab the bull by the horns? Okay, what is this? Chariot. Stay on task. Keep your eye on the prize. Your patience, and you're being divinely guided. It's like you're protected on your journey, even though there's a bully in your past. This bully doesn't affect you, but it does, because it keeps you in some kind of thought pattern or looping thoughts about maybe I can bring this back, or somebody here wants to recreate this Six of Cups, but you're like, I want to go forth with this. Okay, what is this Chariot? This is somebody who feels limited, but you see limitless, because see how you're sprinkling magic? Oh, I'm also getting somebody here, don't glitter the turd. So sprinkling something on a person and making them look way better than they actually are, you know? And the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're lit up. You're fired up. That Ace of Swords is also having an iron in the fire. Truth, clarity, and cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior. Like I said about, there's something about stress. Fast, quick. There is something about the victory. Victory on top of victory. What is this? What is this bully or bull? Or needing to take the bull by the horns. Something is hot. Maybe it's you. So see how the fire, it's hot. It's hot. Don't touch the fire. Oh, the stove. The stove analogy. A watch pot never boils. But I'm also get like, don't touch the fire. Work with this element of pentacle and air and water. Don't touch the fire right now. Even know that there is something red hot, like you want to go now. There is something about victory, or there's stay on task. Don't go get sucked back into the past, because you know there's a bully there or a bull that's trying to keep you limited from seeing outside of this situation. But you're being divinely guided so you can go through the fire. Oh, okay, I see. So like this fire wouldn't hurt you, even though you think it might burn you. What is this Six of Pentacles? Okay, Six of Pentacles is giving and receiving, sharing and caring. But I'm also getting giving and giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation and not getting anything in returns. Or somebody here at a distance either owes you money, or there's something about a debt. Like maybe you have to sell something. Maybe you're waiting to sell a vehicle and then you can move or relocation, or there's just something. Receiving, feeling like you don't have a leg up or a supportive energy. Maybe at one time this was reciprocal, but it's not anymore. What is this? Could be a Taurus. And the King of Swords. Wow. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A lone wolf. I'm also getting a judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. This is about you, student, study, or you need somebody here who can help you out. You haven't wanted to take this avenue. It's almost like there is somebody or something is not in your hands. It could be in a judge, lawyer, or there's something about like a payment that needs to be paid, or some kind of debt being paid. I'm also getting somebody who is not communicating with you. This person is either withholding communication or withholding and not reciprocating at all. This is like my way or the highway. I kind of give me the ick if anybody's dealing with that situation. This is why you're dealing with a bully. I'm also getting an energy of possibly you do need to be magical, sprinkle a little bit of magic. And also going back, putting sprinkle of magic on a dog turd here is still a dog turd. This person is still a bully. It keeps you limited, or keeps you in a place of swirling thoughts. And somebody goes, oh, remember when we did this, Sag? And you're like, oh yeah, that was a good memory. How is it right now? Somebody here wants to recreate something from a past situation, so it keeps you stuck and limited. But I'm getting an element of you either need a second opinion or talk to this person. This person who's like, has the cases of the smarty pantses, or here's the facts, here's the truth. Or somebody here wants to outsmart you. I'm also getting an element if you do need a judge, lawyer, doctor, look, research, find it out, take your time. It's over an investment. Who do I want to invest in? What is worth my time investing in? Tell me more about this bully. Maybe you've been bullied in childhood, or somebody here was a big bad wolf. Or maybe you think that you are being mean because you're taking off and going somewhere else. Like, it's almost like a fear of touching the fire. But you can go through this because you have temperance right there. Wow, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, see somebody here. Oh, you need to dump water on this fire. Or there is an element of you need to dump your past and experience this new love. This is unconditional love, peace, harmony, tranquility. There is something about baby meeting somebody new. Meeting somebody new while traveling as well. And this could be business and career. Having unconditional love for children as well. But you're like, wow, the way that my child communicates, it's talking down. Something about talking down, or somebody's like glittering a piece of dog turd right here. And it's like, I don't know. Let's see what this Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, judge, lawyer, doctor. Getting help as well. You're like, I don't need a doctor. Well, okay, you're stuck here. There's something about water. Dump the water on it. I'm also getting like heartburn, acid reflux, the burn. Something is burning you. The past. You need to burn through the past. Because it's not reciprocal here. This person is also emotionally unavailable or avoidant. Avoiding of giving to a situation, so stop giving to it. Wow, and the Nine of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Nine of Cups is also my love bomber. Somebody who overextends. So here, somebody coming back around, giving you something, love bombing you, so you stay in this circumstance or situation. But this is the real one right here. Nine of Cups. Wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Maybe at one time, this is somebody who was hoping, wishing, and dreaming of a past situation to come back around, or somebody here wants to keep you stuck in some kind of situation, but it almost feels like overspending, overeating, overdoing it, over whatever. You're overlooking some kind of circumstance. It's almost like thinking something was much better than it was. It wasn't. Some kind of wishes granted or wish fulfillment at one time is not your wish anymore. Yeah, Six of Swords, getting out of choppy waters. What is this actual wish? I'm also getting like watching tarot, or allow yourself to express. Okay, so this is the whole thing. A past person who's a bully isn't allowing you to get to this place of being in your heart chakra of unconditional love. So here, once you can create your own unconditional love or your own emotional sovereignty, your own emotional happiness, you can't be stopped. And you're learning how to do this. And the reason why is because there's something about the codependency of this past situation that keeps you stuck. But there's something about a bully in the environment, or a brother, sister, something. Children. At one time, yeah. But it's almost like you gave some kind of situation away, or something about this person does not know how to create their own emotional happiness. So they, again, suck the life out of you. What is this? Emotional sovereignty. Keep your crown on your head. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is emotionally detached from a person, place, or a situation that doesn't serve your highest good. The milk has expired. The milk has curdled. I'm also getting an energy of what you've been hoping for, wishing of, dreaming of, or somebody is like wishing and dreaming of offering you something here. They feel like they're going to be rejected. Or just watch the love bomber. What is this what is this Chariot and the Victory? Disappointed of, I feel like you're beating yourself up a little bit about if you are a mother. Look, you did the best that you could at the time of the information that you had. Because this is like disappointed in something that you wanted as a mother, or maybe a mother was super disappointing to you, and so it is my complainer. Wow. A lot of determination, a lot of willpower, a lot of fast-moving energy. So here, the Tauruses are going in two different directions, but here, see the bull? Grabbing the bull by the horns. The bull here is in the background going in this direction. There's a split. Either this person has a split personality, or there is something about here. Victory, triumph, keep your blinders on. There's something about pen to paper, or here somebody is like aggressively trying to push or force a situation to happen. I feel like you wanted something yesterday, but right here, it's like there's something about study or learning, student, healing, longing for what you want, but there's a bully here. This is my boredom card, and that's my boredom card. So you have two cards of being like bored in some kind of partnership, connection, relationship, but finally needing to express it. Like the time to act is now, but that's how you feel. But there is something about you can go through this fire. You're protected. Where there's smoke, there's fire. What is this? Something about a fire as well. So you have to act quickly. Something about a fire. Get things looked at, like go through your stuff. I know that there was on the news the other night, and maybe I have to tell you this and why I'm telling you this. On the news, I watch a little portions of the news, and there was a house fire. And the reason why is because you know, their fan in their bathroom, it was so clogged up and mucked up that it caught on fire. So get your like vents and things checked, because I feel like there is something about even like, see how like there's a vehicle being on fire. So what is seizing up? And I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying it because if this is, you know, your car is red hot, or there's just somebody who's hot on the gun, this person says things without thinking. This is somebody who says things and is pissed off. Somebody at a distance that's enraged. But okay, so what is this outcome here? Nine of Cups, wishing and hoping and dreaming. Or something about a love bomber possibly coming back around. Telling you all the right things. Yeah, heavy love bomber. But I'm also getting heavy overspending, overeating, over drinking. Something about heavy weight. See how this wagon is sitting on the side? frustration and burnout. A disappointment, a heavy mother. Heavy one-sided situation. Because right here, remember when I was saying it's not reciprocal? Knight of Pentacles. What is this? What are you doing up here? Study. You're magical. But somebody's trying to dull your magic by keeping you stuck in a past situation, or you're really hung up on a past person. This isn't happening. Right here, it's like what you resist persists, or there is something about rejection, like something you're hoping for, wishing and wanting. It's like rejection, or something gets thrown out in some kind of contract. Somebody here not taking responsibility or accountability as well. I wouldn't give up though. I just feel like that maybe you barked up a wrong tree, or somebody here has stayed too long in some kind of situation. Wow, and the King of Wands. A motivator, a go-getter, a natural born leader, a warrior. This is also fire. Could also be a Leo you're dealing with here. Or there's an element of be the leader you wish that you had. Tower. Yeah, something here needs to be dismantled. And I feel like you want to go now. I know that there's something about travel or relocation. The simplicity, neutralizing and simplifying things. Things have become too complex in some kind of contract or situation. What is this heavy one-sided situation, or heavy indulgence, heavy spending, heavy overeating, and then complaining about it? Heavy withdrawn, the milk has expired. And the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about collaboration. It is also about mastery of craft. Paying attention to the detail. Okay, so even when you are putting in the detail and putting in a heavy day's work, somebody here is still complaining of, but why didn't you do this, Sagittarius? Or why didn't that happen? Why didn't you phone me after work? I'm just getting an energy of somebody. That's why this keeps you in this place of the past. Seven of Wands. Somebody here deflects or tries to push things off. I'm also getting a contract of like something that was once working, or a wish fulfillment, dream come true. You don't want it anymore. Communication coming in out of left field. It's coming out of distance. Yeah, and the Magician. And the Magician is about the shedding of the skin. Simplifying and neutralizing things. Or there is an element of trying to manifest. Somebody here is trying to manifest what they want. But there could be like games or trickery. In your blocked and challenged position is some kind of like legal situation that's not reciprocal. I don't know if this person is an overspender, overeater, a love bomber, something like that. There's trickery or games being played. It keeps you stuck in this past situation. Glittering a turd. So somebody here is like putting glitter on a turd, and you're like, oh yeah, no, this is great. It's not, right? You want to get out of this. Fire. Something about the burning. This person can't burn you unless you allow them to. This person cannot burn you unless you keep this limiting belief of that you're not worthy and deserving of having unconditional love. Already know the tea. So yeah, so either you already know the tea, or somebody here could also be spilling the tea. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames, right? Well, where there's smoke, there's fire. Investigating. This can also be like hiring a private investigator. Again, there is something about look, like study, nosy. I'm also getting a person who breadcrumbs you, and it's like you're eating it up, but it keeps you stuck. Knowing they effed up. Wow, more fire. So you're definitely dealing with somebody who like wants to burn you, or it's almost like a watch pot never boils, and somebody here is going to do something, but it mucks up a situation good for you. Anyways, bank failure. Yeah. So somebody here either doesn't have the finances, or there is something about a person owing you money. I am going through a roller coaster of emotion. I won't admit it. So you already know that. Especially with all this rage and fire and intensity and one-sidedness. And still, you're being patient. You can walk right through this fire, but you still have a bully in your environment. This person is going to, you know, charm you. I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. Showing a good front, showing a good face. I get it. It's difficult for me to process my emotions. I am not available right now. That's the emotionally avoidant. Could also be somebody who is a runner and you chase this person. Don't chase, attract. My focus is on my life. I can't be bothered to worry about you. Ew, right? So that's why staying stuck in the, I'm stuck on the past, I'm stuck on the past. Living in the past is depression. Living in the future is anxiety. Living in the present moment is where the magic lies. Right here, you've got the magic touch where you are slowing down. I don't understand what you see in me. I don't feel attractive. Right here, somebody feels like heavy complaining, like putting on clothes and complaining about it. And there's something about like somebody not feeling adequate in their body, but trying to work on it. Love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, and attraction. Get into your heart chakra. Your heart knows the way. And you're like, yeah, I'm learning. Ascending. Transcending obstacles, learning, expanding, new phase, prepare for union right here. So it's like that, the bull. The bully that keeps you stuck. Maybe you're your own worst critic. Not enough. Frustration in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotaging, fear, ego, and jealousy issues. So somebody self-sabotages relationships and then they pour it on hot. That's why I said, I'm like, it feels like it works out for you anyways, so just trust. Paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, one, enjoying each other. Yeah, and sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and outwardly focused. Yeah. So when you are outwardly focused, you're thinking something outside of you is going to give you the need that you want so that you can feel whole and complete and happy. That's not the case. The thing that will make you happy most is something in creating your own emotional happiness. So if you're stuck on a past person and think, once I get this person in my life, they're perfect, everything's perfect about them, I'm going to be happy for the rest of my life, you're lying to yourself. So you have to go back of allow things in divine timing. And if you think something externally, like outwardly, something that you think, oh, I'm going to be happy once I get that boat. I'm going to be happy once I get that person. I'm going to be happy once I relocate and move. Happiness starts within. It doesn't matter what you manifest, because it will be good for a while And then you're going to be like, well, this isn't exactly what I signed up for. Okay? So just take that into consideration. Get to know somebody well. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Sag, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.